Welcome back to Banish Cancer. Acute biphenotypic leukemia, when cancer breaks the rules. Most cancers follow a pattern. They start in one cell type. They follow one lineage. They respond to one treatment path. But acute biphenotypic leukemia doesn't play by those rules. It's rare, it's aggressive, and it's confusing, even for experienced doctors. Acute biphenotypic leukemia, or ABL, is a type of blood cancer. It accounts for less than 1% of all leukemia cases, but its impact is disproportionate, especially in children. What makes ABL different is its identity crisis. The cancer cells, called blasts, don't belong to just one blood cell family. They express markers from both myeloid and lymphoid lineages. That means they behave like two types of leukemia at once. This dual identity makes diagnosis difficult. Doctors can't rely on appearance alone. They need advanced tools, like flow cytometry, to analyze the surface markers on each cell. Markers like CD19, CD3, and MPO help identify which lineages are involved. If a single population of cells expresses markers from two distinct lineages, it raises a red flag. To confirm ABL, doctors use scoring systems like EGEL or WHO classification. Each marker is assigned a score. If two separate lineages score above the diagnostic threshold, the diagnosis is confirmed. ABL is most often diagnosed in children under 14. Boys are slightly more affected than girls. Symptoms can include fatigue, fever, bruising, and swollen lymph nodes. But these signs are common across many types of leukemia. That's why precision testing is essential. Once diagnosed, treatment becomes the next challenge. Because ABL involves two lineages, therapy must target both. Doctors often use hybrid chemotherapy, combining elements from multiple treatment protocols. Stem cell transplantation is frequently recommended after remission. Newer therapies are also being explored. Targeted drugs like venetoclax and agents that respond to specific genetic mutations are showing promise, but outcomes still lag behind more common leukemia types. Prognosis depends on several factors: age, genetic mutations, response to initial treatment, and whether a stem cell transplant is performed. Children who achieve remission and receive a transplant can reach 5-year survival rates of up to 77%. But relapse remains a risk. That's why long-term monitoring is critical. Doctors may repeat flow cytometry and genetic testing during follow-up. These tests help detect early signs of recurrence before symptoms return. Acute biphenotypic leukemia is rare, but when it strikes, it demands speed, accuracy, and a tailored approach. For families, the journey is overwhelming. The diagnosis is complex, the treatment is intense, and the uncertainty is real. But with better testing, evolving therapies, and growing awareness, outcomes are improving. If you've never heard of ABL before today, now you have. And that knowledge could help someone else get diagnosed faster, or ask the right questions, or feel less alone. Because even when cancer breaks the rules, we can still fight back with clarity, science, and support. Banish cancer, fear together. You are not alone.